Welcome to netcut360.com. This is Venkat with me. Mohan is there in the studios. For a change, what we'll take up is not sports, but we go into the Indian Political League, IPL. That is the elections now in progress in Karnataka. Karnataka elections are very, very important, not only for the people of Karnataka, but for the entire country, as two national parties, Bharatiya Janata Party and Indian National Congress, are fighting. They are in loggerheads with each other. Though central it is BJP which is ruling, but in Karnataka it is Sitaramaya, the Congress here, or there were the last 5 years. Last year, if you remember, on 5th May 2013, elections took place, and 28th of May, Congress formed the government with Sitaramaya. Then it was Mr. Digvijay Singh who was in charge of Karnataka affairs. They won. They won rather handsomely out of 224 MLA seats. Elections took place for 223. One election was withheld because the BJP candidate died in Shimoga. Later on 28th May, when that election took place, that also went Congress way, and Congress garnered 122 out of 224 and formed the government. That day, both Janata Dal Secular, JDS and BJP garnered 40 each, but by virtue of 122, absolute majority, Congress formed the government, and now the problem comes there. Is there any incumbency, anti-incumbency for Congress? That's what we are going to discuss with Mr. Mohan. Welcome to our studios, Mr. Mohan. What I said is very, very good afternoon. Now, with about 5 days to go for elections in Karnataka on 12th May, results will be out on 15th May. Very interestingly poised, and it looks though for BJP, it looks like an underprepared vision. But BJP, what they say is vote for consistency. Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. That's what they want to take into interior Karnataka. Karnataka is popular for its Silicon Valley of the East, and software is very, very vibrant there. People are more cosmopolitan in nature when compared to other cities. And importantly, what do you think that the single factor which might help BJP to form the government on 15th May 2018?
Subka Vikas and Subka Saath. I mean, that's a very good slogan. But what I want to say is that the way the Congress has performed in Karnataka, most of the people are just discussing whether we should try to vote for the change of the government or not. It all depends upon the achievements of the Congress, but BJP has performed very well in the entire country by doing some good works, and also JDS has got a very good background and very good support of the people. But it all depends, because it's a very crucial election, because this election will be a high opener for the other states also. And as on today, the Congress is in first position, second is BJP, and third is JDS. So the people of Karnataka should try to vote for the people who can definitely make the state prosper more and more. And also some of the works done by the Congress and some of the work done by the BJP in the country and JDS, they have a good leaders. But it depends upon the people and the pulse of the people. And they like to have a change, they have to think and vote. And I'm sure BJP has done a good work in the entire country. They should be given another 5 years term, so that...
Mr. Mohan, sorry for interrupting, but I want our viewers to understand. The platform for Karnataka elections for BJP will come this way, that post demonetization, first type of elections taking place in southern part of the country, merging of the nationalized banks, surgical strikes, and Gujarat winning a couple of states in the general elections, assembly elections. But in the backdrop of UP, they lost both MP seats vacated by the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and also Deputy CM. Both they lost. What is the impact of these wickets? Like falling down wickets of the CM and Deputy CM, MPs they lost. How do you see it?
That was a very crucial election. They should have won actually, but it depends upon the people of the UP. They wanted to have a change or what, we don't know. But one thing is sure, the good work done by BJP and they are in the power in the central, they should be given another 5 years chance again. That is most of the people of Karnataka, they are thinking. So it is their view, and I'm sure the way Congress is also projecting about their performance, having done good work under the CM Siddaramaya, but the BJP leaders are pointing out certain false way of the government policies of Karnataka, which will be definitely helpful to the BJP and JDS, and most of the people, especially the Kaveri issue also has come into the game, where a lot of Tamilians are settled down there.
Exactly. That's what I want to actually ask you. In 2009, it is BJP which formed the government. They got 110 seats. Congress got 78, if I'm not wrong. 2013, when they conducted elections, it is Congress which 122, which came into power under Siddaramaya. And JDS and of course BJP got 40 each. They were confined to the opposition benches. 2014, one very important thing has taken place in the history of Indian topography, where AP is divided into 2 states. And in about 28 to 30 constituencies in Karnataka, the Telugu voter will decide the factor. Now, out of these 28 states, some from Telangana are there, some from Andhra are there. And now, Telangana Chief Minister Mr. KCR went all the way to Karnataka, met Devagowda, and asked the people of Telangana Telugu people to vote for JDS, because he's trying to form a third front. Whereas the Chandrababu Naidu, the Andhra Chief Minister, has deputed somebody to go there, which included Karti Mahesh and also the Ashok Babu, the NGO president, and asked them to very carefully vote BJP out. They never said that vote for X or Y, don't vote for BJP. Now, the 2 states are divided. Their votes will be divided or united. The 28 seats very, very important for anybody to form a government. Do you think that because BJP has not given Andhra the special status, is it going to disturb the equations of BJP there? And 2, BJP and KCR, but TRS here, they are on the loggerheads. Do you think that the Telugu people from Telangana will vote according to TRS wishes? What is going to happen?
Rightly said, there's so much of dharna in Andhra and all, because social status has been not given. Having said by BJP that they are going to give it, they should have given it the first year of the formation of Andhra state and the new leadership. But they kept quiet because they should have taken in the first year only. And
now that is done and dusted, Mr. Mohan.
Yeah.
Now a Telugu voter from Andhra Pradesh in Karnataka, will they think that BJP has ditched Andhra people by not giving or recording the status, so we should not vote BJP? Will they think that way? Or if you say so, I want to ask a question. The Andhra people who are settled in Telangana, say in Sanjay Reddy Nagar or maybe Kukatpalli, wherever, what they think? Will they vote for TDP, which is non-existent? Or will they vote for the party which is ruling here so that they will be benefited? Same way, whether a Telugu person in Karnataka also thinks that way, that if I vote a Congress or a JDS or BJP locally, is it going to help me or not? Will they think that way? Or they become a voter, becomes a politician, think that since BJP has not given special status to Andhra, we should not vote for BJP. How they are going to divide the votes there?
see, in Telangana, especially all the Andhra people, Telugu people, they will vote for TRS. Because I am sure if you just, because we have a lot of friends and all, they feel very happy under TRS. Because that is way they have expressed their views. But as you said, in Andhra people settle down in Bangalore, definitely they'll try to vote for the change of the government. Because so many Andhra Telugu people are not happy.
That means you want Congress to lose there? Change of the government means Congress is now losing. That is anti-incumbency. Then you want BJP to
See,
form the
always
government.
it happens with that. Once one national party forms the government, if they do a good work, they continue. And suppose the other doesn't do well, in the next election, people are talking about this. These are all possibilities.
I know.
It is not that we are just going into the people's pulse. And it is alleged like that Andhra people will definitely try to vote for a change. And hopefully let it be Telugu or anyone. But they should try to strengthen the hands of the national party. That is what the feeling of the Telugus and Tamilians settle down in, or even the North Indians.
Let Telugu people settle down in Karnataka, think whatever they want. Mr. Mohan, I want to ask you very quickly, tell me in a second time what you want Karnataka Telugu people should do there, vote for yes for Congress or for BJP or for JDS. Your vote for
I
what
think
is this?
they go for BJP.
You think that BJP will form the government?
Yeah.
Independently or with somebody's support?
BJP and the support of others, JDS.
Do you expect any hung assembly there?
Yeah, definitely.
If hung assembly there, then the horse trading will be there, like it happened elsewhere.
Yeah,
Then
definitely.
MLAs from JDS will be
It's a very
jumping.
crucial election for the entire country, and people definitely will try to vote for BJP because they have to strengthen the country's strength because BJP is ruling the country.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Mohan says. What he feels that the Telugu person who is staying either from Andhra, Telangana, they want to vote for a change. That means Congress is out. He feels so. And for a change, if they suppose they won't vote for a change, it's a musical chair which is happening in Karnataka. If that is the case, most probably BJP might be the single largest party. Even if there is a hung assembly also, BJP might get some support from JDS and may form the government in turn, which is going to be happy. And this is going to be, I am telling you, definitely this is going to be a pathfinder for the other southern states. And let's wait on 12th evening after the elections. We'll come back again with post-poll exit polls. Thank you. With this is Venkat signing off.